Okay, guys. So let's continue with this. That is the what you see here is the stochastic. That is the stochastic you see here. What you see is the stochastic. Now, the stochastic have a very simple principle you need to follow. As I already said, as a first trader, if you want to earn, you need to be disciplined, very, very disciplined. If you don't discipline yourself, you're not going to attain your achievements. You're not going to earn your achievements. So, always you set your plan. You set your targets. Okay, you take a pen and a paper, a book. I have a book. Sorry, I have a mini book here. Let me show you mine. This is my mini book. I use it for a lot of things, but I have a page for forex. So I write targets. I write targets down. I try writing them down. You can see I've written some values here. Yes, maybe I want 80 pips a day, something like that, or something like that. But I make sure this is the number of lot size I'm going. This is my leverage. This, that, and that, and that. Good. Okay, so now let's get to the stochastic and let's see how the stochastic work and how you're going to use the stochastic to earn money. I like going straight to the point, so let's get started. Now, when you look at the stochastic, we have 80, we have 800, 80, 50, 20, and 0. If you can see, I've indicated buy, chill, sell. Sell, chill, buy, chill, sell. Now, these are the three things you have to be taking note of. You will not be told by some traders, but we the FST will tell you because you have paid for our tuition, and then we are supposed to teach you everything we know. We are not supposed to hide nothing from you because you paid for the service. You get it? Very good. So it is our duty for us to teach you, and then me being the team lead for the FST Forest Research, I'll make sure you always get the right information at the right time. Now, this RSI, this is stochastic, okay? It is an example of the oscillator. Now, the oscillators are meant to tell you oversold and overbought regions. That is the main reason why they created the oscillators, the indicators called the oscillators. We have one we call the CCI and the commodity, whatever. I've been using it. I've been testing it. Today I tested it, was okay. And I like indicators to confirmation indicators whether to sell or buy. The stochastic is another thing. It can help you to determine your confirmation. Now, let's look at something very important. Now, before you enter a trade, you need to know something. That is the buy region, the chill region, and the sell region. So why the sell buy? So why the sell chill buy? Now look at something very important. You are supposed to be looking at the red and the green line and how they move to tell you when to sell, when to buy, when to close. But some of the time, the stochastic doesn't tell you when to close. It doesn't tell you when to close your trade. But listen, it doesn't tell you when to close your trade. But you should target. That is why we say target. I want 10 pips. I want 20 pips. We've already talked about pips, so please don't ask me what pips are. So watch the other videos if you don't know what pips are. 10 pips. I want 20 pips. I want 15 pips. You need to set target for yourself. So as a scalper, you are scalping. You are, trading within short periods. Next time, I'll maybe do a video on swing trading and then intraday trading, so that you choose what you desire. Okay, but I'll be teaching the scalping. Now look at something very important. Now if you look here, the green was at the chill region. It crossed. Okay, the green crossed the red at the chill region. This one to the green cross the red at the chill region, and then this part to the green cross the red at the buy region. So let's look at what it means. Now anything that goes above 80, this 80 line, we say it is what? Overbought. If the line goes above 80, we say it is what? Overbought. If the line goes below 20, we say it is what? Oversold. Okay. When it goes above what? 80, we say it's what? Overbought. When it goes below 20, we say it is oversold. So anytime you are trading, check that region, the overbought region and the oversold region. If you exceed that limit, then you can tell whether you are going to buy or you are going to sell. So let's say, assuming now if you look at the overbought region, you can see it have crossed it up. They are all at the top here. At the oversold, you can see they are touching. Good. So now let's look at how to go about it. You have your green line and your red line. Anytime the green crosses the red at the top, at the overbought region. So you see, if the green crosses the red downwards, you look for what? A selling opportunity. That is why there is a sell here. So the moment it touches the line, okay, the green and the red, it crosses each other and then crosses the 80 line, you place a sell. Listen, you place what? A sell. So when you place a sell, it goes down, then you take your profit. Whether there's 10 pips or 20 pips, then you take your profit. Now, if the green and the red crosses below 20, let me use this illustration. It have gone oversold. It means the currency had gone down, the value had gone down. And according to the principle, anything that goes below 20 should go up. So anything that goes oversold should go rise again. So it went below oversold region. And then you can see the green crossed what? The red at the bottom here, and then it touched the 20 region. The moment it happens that way, you buy. That is why there is a buy indication here. The moment the green crosses the red going upwards and then crosses the 20, you buy. So even if you weren't able to enter here, you could have entered here. You buy. You buy it when it goes up, and then you take your profit. Okay, it goes to any point, whether it goes here or any point. Your target will determine your pips, whether you want 10 pips, 20 pips, or whatever. Now the same way, if you look here, the green went above 80, that it went overbought, means the currency went overbought, and then it came down, crossed the 80. On this condition, you wait. Okay, you wait, and then for confirmation, the green crossed the red also. That is for confirmation. I said when it doesn't cross, don't enter any trade. It crossed. Since I've gone oversold and crossed, and then crossed the red, you place what? A sell. You sell, and it goes down, then you take your profit. The same happens here. The green crossed the red. At any point, you can place your buy. You can place your buy here. Though it will go down, it will go up again. Buy. Even if it goes down, cry to buy. To buy. Like this one, it went down, but I see it was buying. You place your buy here, it goes up, you are in profit. Then you close your trade. And now, look at something. We have 50. The 50 represents chill. The reason why I place chill means you have to wait. Don't enter. Don't try. Okay? Don't try at all. Follow the principle. If it goes here, you place an entry. If you go here, you place. Don't place entry in the middle. Please, don't place entry in the middle of your trade. Don't be doing that. Like this one. Like, look at the two here. The green cross the red at the chill point, at the chill area. If it happens that way, don't place any trade. Just leave it. Don't say it is going up. No, leave it. Don't be greedy. Let it go. You see, it went and then it bounced back. The green crossed the red again. Don't try. This one too, when you see this happening, don't try to enter a trade. Somebody will be like, oh, let me enter a trade. It's going to sell. No, leave it. Leave it. So you leave it, let it come. It hits this one. You wait for your confirmation. It hit the 20. It have touched the oversold. Good. Now, it touches the red and then crosses the red. Then, according to the red, it says what? Buy. So you buy from here, it goes, you take your profit. So that is the principle involved with the forex trading stochastic. So if you follow the stochastic very well within the buy, sell, and chill region, and then you continue like that, you're going to be, going to earn your money like that. So just follow the principle. Just follow the principle. So like if you look here, the green had crossed the red perfectly. I know some traders will make entry here. But if I were you, I'll wait for confirmation for the green and the red to cross the 80. Then I'll sell. It goes down, you take your profit. So that is how it is done. Thank you for your time.